particular episode is sponsored by Absolute Syndrome. And you're feeling like really bad about yourself, you drink this. I have a blue Solo cup half filled with it, and I have given the Devil's Advocado a half glass of it.
He's trying to infuse
the true
ways.
essence of lemons into this LP.
Welcome back to Termina, place full of dementia. You're trying to stop an enigma. Isn't this game so great? The mascot taking a hold of us. Our choice is no longer autonomous, and soon you'll be joining the chorus. My, what a wonderful fate. The mascot taking a hold of us. My, what a wonderful fate.
And what game are we playing?
Oh, we're playing probably my third favorite game in the entire world, Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda. You're okay?
I took half the shot.
Oh. It awakened feelings in me when I was a child that I did not understand. And I've come to appreciate them in my time as an adult. I played this at least once a year, every year, for about 5 years in a row. Last year was the first time I actually didn't do it, and so I'm glad we're getting to do this LP this year.
Yeah.
And we are only doing one long recording for tonight, and then we're going to get back to it. So I'm going to down my cup of vodka. Here we go.
I'm going to try to take the rest of that one. She's wearing something skimpy.
Oh, yeah.
Is that those feelings that woke in you?
No. There we go. And now a chaser of root beer.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was not half. That's always the worst. Having like a tenth of a shot, it just...
That you have to kill?
It just drags its dick along your tongue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I should
like it's wiping the left
shot.
side of the smegma on you.
This is why
All
I
right.
avoid uncircumcised dicks. Okay.
Here we are. We're about to play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, my favorite game, or second to third favorite game. Press start, and then press A. Alright, there we go. So you're going to have to make your file, and you can name your character whatever you want. I mean, this is a Legend of Zelda balls. You should not name your character Dick, or,
Fuck me?
No, not yet.
That worked out well.
No, I said a dick, and then I saw the AD, and I was really concerned, but now we're to this point. I think I actually can do the whole Advocado.
Advocado.
This is not... the entire thing fits. Awesome.
Yes. That's what I hear often. Surprise at the whole thing fitting.
Yeah. Alright, so have you ever played Ocarina of Time? Because this is a direct sequel.
I've played a little bit of it.
Alright. You don't really need to know much from it other than Link saved the Hyrule and had a fairy.
Yeah.
That's really all you
who,
need.
after battling evil and
And
saving
a horse.
Hyrule, crept away from the land that he had made him.
No, let me do it. A boy whom, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend.
Yeah, that's the one.
Next bit. Did it pause? CPU paused. Why did the CPU pause?
What dickery is this?
What dickery is this? Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend.
Death?
No, her name was... Well, yes, but also Navi. A friend whom he parted ways when he was finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place amongst the legends.
You mean the character everyone hated?
Watch out!
Listen! That was a great bunch of texts
Yeah,
that
that
I
was...
sent you.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
For those at home, I was trying to get a hold of Lemon and couldn't, so I just spammed him.
I got Navi spam.
With, hey, listen, watch out!
Yeah.
Now, I've seen a lot of this, because have you seen the TikTok parody that's...
No.
Oh, you
Like
need
Kesha?
Yes, but they changed the lyrics to be about
Majora's Mask?
Majora's Mask.
Oh, that would be lovely. Because TikTok also has a vibe of the world is ending. There's nothing we can do, so let's party hard. And that last bit is not really part of this game, but the world is ending in this game, and that's why I love it.
Yeah. Because there's only 3 nights.
So I'm gonna, before we can clearly see that, Skull Kid's doing his evil things, but in the larger scheme of things, do you like games where you get to see the good you do rewarded? Or, like you do something good and then payout happens later. Like, do you like that?
I like that. I think I've played about 3 minutes of this game.
No. I'm just asking. Like,
I generally like
there's games like Dark Suns where you have to skip through. Two fairies did great.
Yeah.
I wonder if he has anything good on him. This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. No, but there's games like Dark Sun where you build a town and then you see the town become good later. So, do you like games that reward you with that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not this game. This game spits in the eye of that. Because all the good you do is undone all the time. This is a game where progress is in accepting death.
Oh, ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see it. I want to touch it. Just, put it in my hoo-ha. Smack!
You can't, Tail! What would we do if he dropped it and broke it? No way! You can't touch it! That'll always remind me of my sister. Aw, sis, but... No, that's you.
Oh, but, sis! Why can't I try it out, too? Wait, that went a little...
Zimmy.
Time to shank a bitch.
He'll just keep playing the music if you never stop, the dialogue.
Please don't put that in your butt.
No, too late. It's in his butt. You don't see it in his hands, do you?
Bitch be stealing my ride.
Do you know how painful that would be being dragged by a horse? That's like a punishment you do to kill people.
It depends on how fast the horse is going and over what and what you're wearing.
A, that was bare skin. B, that horse was in full gallop mode. You can tell by the way its legs are moving. He's fucking... That would be raw, bleeding leg for him.
Well, considering what else...
this kid's gone through?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he is a time-traveling hero, so...
Yeah, he gets slashed and stuff and survives.
But he only has 3 hearts right now. That's not much. Alright, so this is just your basic starter area. Not really much here. You can collect rupees, but... Yeah, just collect rupees. Fine.
Yeah.
There's really nothing else here. Yeah, just learn the controls. Just learn the basic controls. We're not using an N64. Spoilers for people who think we're being purists. No. Emulating? Yeah. And we're using a PS4 controller.
The only thing we're pure about is bullshit.
Yep. And here's your little jumping tutorial. If you spin while jumping, you jump further. So if you
Spin?
you're yeah, like that.
What?
Yeah. So you know how you were rolling?
What fucking...
Yeah, you do a dodge roll while running, and you do that. You do a little cartwheel. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Go for it! You did it. Oh no. Oh no. And this is where Link falls to the death and everything else is a fever dream.
Well, no, everything is within death. I've seen the game theory stuff about this.
Yeah.
I didn't bother trying to avoid spoilers.
I'm not a big game I don't really agree with the game theory on all of it, but it's a fun little thought exercise.
It does seem to have a lot of fit.
Yeah. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word said to it.
Yeah, have you tried speaking in ancient Hyrulean? That's what I do.
There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Oh, boo-hoo. Why the sad face?
You're stealing my glue.
I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Did you really think...
But
Thanks for skipping the dialogue.
I didn't skip it. I didn't skip it. There might be a button that thinks it's still down.
Okay, Advocado. Whatever you say.
I wanted to see what it said too.
Well, now we'll never know.
Well, we will know because we'll be able to see on the replay.
No, now we'll never know. YouTube watchers, you have to promise me right now, say it out loud with your hand on your heart that you won't go back to find out what it said.
But I will have to go because I edited.
That's why I said to them, not you.
Well, if I see it, I'm the one you most want to... Oh, well, this is a fever dream and death.
Yeah. Yep, and now, oh no, something bad has happened. What I really find interesting is the not Triforce that's on the ground there from the lights. Like, this entire intro section is so weird. Like, playing through the rest of the game is so... The rest of the game world is so... Hee now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking like that forever.
See, I didn't skip that last bit either.
Huh. Maybe press a different button after Tattle. Oh, and here's where Tattle makes her terrible mistake. And Tail follows the Skull Kid. So the purple one's named Tattle, or the purple one is Tail, and the yellow one is Tattle. Can you see their naming scheme?
No.
Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still alive! Tail, you can't leave without me!
You've met with a horrible fate, fairy.
Haven't you? That's from this game. That line's
I know.
You!
Who?
You.
Nope.
You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother.
Technically, yes.
Well, just don't sit there, Deku boy. Do something.
Deku boy.
Why are you looking at me like that? What? Is there something on my face?
Your face is a giant glowing pool.
Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? I'm a fairy. I don't have arms. Please, come on. I'm a helpless little girl asking you, so hurry up.
Helpless, you
Tail.
say?
I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Yeah, Tattle, which is the yellow fairy, always reminded me of my sister because she's really mean in the beginning, but actually is looking out for you. Alright, so water is deadly to the Deku. Just step on it for a few seconds. You'll start oh, I guess the magic of you're not dying right now. You get to have that one for free, so you're fine. Go on out there. So yeah, you don't have your sword, and you spin instead of...
Wait, you said something about the not Triforce?
Yeah, it was on the ground during the cutscene. It's not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of is, but it's harder to see. Because the lighting's different. Alright, so you open doors by pressing A.
Okay.
Well, A equivalent.
Wait.
Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize. So take me with you.
I guess.
You want to know all about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right?
That little bitch, yes.
Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be heading.
Oh, you don't say, huh?
Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal?
How do I know you're not gonna trick me?
Please? Good! So then it's settled.
What?
Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. So, the name's Tattle. It's nice to meet you, or whatever.
Yeah.
Now now that we've got all that straightened out, we can stop messing around and get going.
I guess we can.
If I figure something out, press up yellow triangle, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then.
Well,
And that's
my
the
hands are
reaction.
made of wood.
Your entire body's made of wood. So, actually, Tattle's dialogue is wonderful in this game. So pop out for a second. Oh, now you're jumping. Alright, so press it. Go back there, and then press the... Go back. Do you see where the triangle's flashing saying Tattle? Hey, if I call you, press up triangle right away. Don't wait and have me tell you to do it like 4 times. I'll tell you that you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold the A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku Flower, you dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower, pressing A while flying to descend.
I'm diving.
Yeah. Did you get that?
Yes.
You have to think to say yes. Your character's the kind of person who will just immediately say, no, tell me again, if he doesn't stop to think about it. One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack.
Okay.
Alright, so that was pretty clear. That dialogue wasn't one of her best moments, but some of the dialogue that isn't strictly just helpful is her just commenting on bullshit, which is lovely, because she's a snarky asshole.
Poof.
Alright, so each of the flowers that you encounter have a different timer, and there's no way to tell which ones are better, except for some are golden and clearly better. But otherwise, just the pink ones, you have to hope that you're heading towards the right platform and that will last. So, yeah. Usually it's just the closest platform is the one you aim for. Though there are some points where you can cut out of some stealth bits by flying. Boop. Whee!
Okay.
Oh wait, no, get the map. Or money. One of the two. Or Deku Nuts, and I don't remember.
Oh, my nuts!
Alright, so you press B while flying to drop a Deku Nut. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. I have never used that. Rather, I have, but it was never useful.
I will prove you right.
Because there are no enemies here, and you lose Deku Nuts at the beginning of spoilers, and so you never have Deku Nuts when you might actually need to use them. Alright, now, yep. Yep, a lot of times you have to dive to get enough momentum to fall in the right area. This is kind of a precursor to a leaf thing from Wind Waker.
And talk to me.
Yeah.
See, I've actually...
So, no, that's not...
Is that C?
No. That's C.
Okay. Okay.
And then... There you go. See, you can do it if you try. You can do anything if you try. I believe in you. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if no one's to the target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come here to this tree and check it out. Yeah, this game has a first-person mode for reasons. Well, for the arrows and the spit you have to do. And then boop. Alright, no, go back. Go back and look at its text. Look at that thing. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. So remember that. Just remember that. Imprint that into your brain. Because we're going to learn things about your different forms that will tie back into it later. But the game will never address it, and that's one of the best parts of this game. The game has a lot of subtext that it never talks about. And now you're back, and now you're actually in the game world. Now you're back where reality makes sense. You were tumbling through time and space up until now. But here, in this moment, you can trust the world around you. And then all of a sudden you stop being able to trust the world around you. Because this happens. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Mr. Miyamoto-san!
No, Miyamoto's on one of the masks.
Oh, that's right. I'm dead, right?
Oh, shit. Tattle knows what's up. This is not an ordinary person. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss. And now I've found you.
Uh-huh.
Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you.
That's creepy, man.
For I know of a way to return you to your former self.
As long as I don't turn into the guy over your right shoulder.
No, that was my former lover. If you can get back to the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal.
My horse?
No.
Because I like that horse.
Okay, but the other item... In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me.
What could I do with it?
What? Is it not a simple task?
It's not too bad, I guess.
Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. I mean, you destroyed Ganondorf's castle. I sold masks in that area. You sold a bunny hood to a postal serviceman. Well, except... The one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow. And I must leave this place in 3 days.
What, are you gonna come back from the dead then? Were you crucified?
How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage.
I've been hearing this a lot today.
I'm sure you'll find it right away, as well as the dog that will help you in your assaults. And, well then, I'm counting on you. That's actually a joke about the LPs that we were doing earlier today. To them, the audience.
Yes.
Because we were recording earlier.
Yes.
I was screaming in the background for most of it. I'm counting on you. I digress.
We let you out this time.
This time.
Okay, we're gonna have to pause just a moment.
Really?
Possibly.